We're back live once again, Madison Square Garden, in the Nabisco Masters as the players come out on court. Jimmy Connors lost the first set to Brad Gilbert. There's the first serve percentages and the first set stats. Unforced errors. Connors 20 to Gilbert's 3. And the aces are wrong there. I think it's Gilbert with the 2 aces and double faults. And the serve broken. Connors 3 times to Gilbert's 2. That's 5 service breaks in that first set, 50 minutes.
Next ball.
Yeah. I'm going to remind you that this is a replay of the match that they played not far from here, Flushing Meadow Tennis Stadium, the quarterfinal of the US Open this year. Gilbert had beaten Becker in the round before. And, well, he was set to get to the semi-final, and Jimmy Connors took care of him in short order.
Well, 6-love in the fourth. It was a pretty long match, but a little warmer conditions than they are this time of the year, I think, too.
30-15. One game more, second set.
One game more.
Well, Fred, it really depends a lot on how Jimmy Connors feels. Honestly, I don't think he's feeling too good. If he could somehow hold on to serve, get a break, it may inspire him to try to do a little better. You see him talking to someone in the crowd.
In about another hour, he'll be okay.
Meaning when I'm off of here.
When I'm off here, that's right.
See, that's the kind of thing you see Jimmy talking to the crowd. He did not do as much of as he does now, and it has made people look at him in an entirely different and better light, I think.
Love it.
35 years old. One more professional titles in the open era than any other player by quite a long way. Gilbert has 3 break points.
Gilbert just must keep his act together, concentrate on the job at hand.
Brad Gilbert is putting Jimmy Connors' fire out, although I'm not sure that there's any fire to put out. Back in a moment.
Introducing American Classic Crackers. Quality you can see, quality you can taste, quality so golden good, we had to name them American Classic Crackers. Dairy butter, cracked wheat, toasted poppy, golden sesame. American Classic Crackers. Rich, crisp, satisfying. Taste them. Discover American Classic Crackers. Quality you can see, quality you can taste.
Capitalism stinks, man. Like, who needs money, man?
Everything changes. To stay informed of changes that affect you personally and financially, read Changing Times.
I'm gonna get rich fast
and retire at 35.
Changing times, everything you and your money need to know.
Brad Gilbert very much in the driver's seat. He won the first set 6-4, even though he was broken twice in that set and very nearly a third time. He broke Jimmy Connors 3 times in the set. And now he has a break in the second set, 2-1 and serving. Connors staying back in the main, of course. He's made 22 errors when he stayed back. Only 1 at the net.
Good first serve here from Gilbert, but around the frame of the racket, and Gilbert elects to let it go, and it's well in. He's had a little smile to himself there. Complete mishit.
And Fred, you don't see that many mishits from Connors because he gets through the ball so well, unlike the guys who hit a lot of topspin. In fact, that's one of the reasons that I enjoy watching him play. It's pure thwack after pure thwack with him. Very few mishits. Very solid play.
Gilbert's won 9 of the last 10 points.
14.
It's Gilbert's 3rd ace.
And it's game point.
Net. Second sets.
Second double fault from Brad Gilbert. The other thing that I like about Connors' game is as flat as he hits the ball, he doesn't need more than about 6 foot above the net, and that's the target area that he hits into every time. And when he used to play a guy like Bjorn Borg, for example, who used, well, 30 to 40 feet above the net, it was kind of thwomp thwack. One of them was hit so clean and so low, and then one with a little topspin. Gilbert doesn't like the call.
That looked as though it might be on the line. It zipped away in a hurry, and he asked Richard Ings.
No overrule, second serve. So Gilbert holds on to serve. It is 3 games to 1 for Gilbert, and Jimmy doesn't like that call.
I think Connors was just playing around there. The ball was certainly well wide of the sideline. Just a little frustrated, trying to give Richard Ings a hard time there, I think.
1-3. I know you saw that. Jimmy Connors did not see that ball at all. Swung around and hit it anyway behind him. Not easy to do. Love thing.
There's the approach, another good one, and one more volley from Connors. Gilbert anticipates this one, and he's pretty quick. Not able to make it work.
Another break point for Brad Gilbert. He won in Scottsdale. We told you that earlier. He reached the final in Washington, D.C., in Vienna, which was not a Super Series event. The Paris indoors, though, was. And, of course, he went down to Johannesburg and reached the final there. Take a look at the unforced errors. So many more for Connors. Still a break point for Gilbert. Quarterfinalist at the U.S. Open. He beat Becker and lost to Connors. Kind of frustrating, isn't it, Fred? Because you know in a way that Gilbert knows that Connors would almost rather be off the court than on right now.
Well, he certainly knows that, and Connors comes into the net once more, and Gilbert not able to get the effective passing shot. He couldn't keep it down low enough. And the angle on that two-handed volley once again for a winner.
Connors has dug himself out of a hole as you see him coughing again. Now it's game point for Connors. He's down 3-1 second set, lost the first 6-4. Later tonight, you'll see Mats Wielander and Miloslav Machir. Connors holds on to serve. 3-2 for Gilbert in the second set, and he won the first. Gilbert.
It took me 12 years to realize I didn't have to be bald, and less than a year to do something about it. I chose a hair transplant because it's my own growing hair that'll never fall out or stop growing. I chose the Chambers Hair Institute because I wanted the assurance that over 18 years in the business gives. What a difference a year makes.
Chambers Hair Institute. Call today and schedule a free, no-obligation consultation.
Some people would have you believe that the world's finest precision-crafted automobiles come from the land of storybook castles, Hansel and Gretel, and the River Rhine. For those of you who don't buy the myth, we present the legend. All new for 1988 from Acura, a division of American Honda Motor Company. Test drive the 1988 Legend today at your local Acura Connection dealer in Tampa, Clearwater, Sarasota, St. Pete, and Lakeland.